What's up, everyone? Welcome to the first YouTube video. So today's gonna be kind of like a day in the life while also potentially building the leaf trailer up. I'm not 100% sure if we're gonna do that or not. I have 4 estimates a day. I gotta go to the DMV. I gotta get prepped for tomorrow's job. I gotta do this Google verification BS. So we have quite a bit to do today. I'm hoping I can get most of it done by like 1 p.m. and then have the rest of the day to build the leaf trailer up, but we'll see. Alright, so we already did that first estimate. It was for lawn mowing, just a one-time service. It was really overgrown. Bunch of leaf removal and gutter cleaning. We are now at estimate 2, which is a really big property. They wanted aeration and overseeding. Normally I've done this is my first time doing an in-person estimate for aeration. They have like a million trees, so when I tried to measure it, it came up with just like a really big number, and I didn't want to quote them that because I wasn't sure if that's their actual square footage, so I figured I can just measure it in person. But yeah, so I'm gonna go around, I'm gonna measure the rest of the property, and then we're gonna get back in the truck and go to estimate number 3. Yeah, with how sharp of an incline, and also with how sharp it is, that seed that we throw down, unless we were to lay straw, which is obviously gonna cost more, all that seed is just gonna wash away after a few rains. So I would suggest against it. And then yeah, I measured up the backside, kind of like the pictures you had sent me. So I got all the measurements for everything. I'm headed to a 3rd estimate right now, and then I'm gonna have to swing by the DMV and all this stuff. But as soon as I get home, I'll do the math and send it all over. So it'll be the aeration and the overseeding, and then there'll be separate line items so you can see the pricing between the aeration and the seeding and all that. Yep, of course, man. Have a great rest of your day. So that was the dude from estimate number 2. I had asked him if he wanted this hill done because it's like a really sharp hill, so we would have to charge him a lot to aerate it because we have to fucking, it's such a sharp incline. It's gonna be really difficult to do. And on top of that, if we were to put seed down, it's gonna get washed away if we don't put straw down as well, and it's all covered in moss, so he's gonna go through a lot, have to spend a lot of money, and the seed probably won't even grow anyways, so it's just not worth it. Alright, so we just finished up with that 3rd estimate. That customer there is one of my longest customers. I've had her since the very beginning. So whenever I go there, we talk forever. I got there at 10, or no, I got there at 9:50. It's 11 o'clock right now. So I was talking to her for a little over an hour. She just always wants to discuss everything, and I love doing it, so it wasn't a big deal. And I don't have too much to do today, so I figured I would just talk to her. She's like an older lady, and she loves having conversations, so of course I'm gonna do it. We're now currently headed to the DMV, so we're gonna go get this damn plate figured out. Hopefully they can just give it to me today and not charge me too much. And then we're gonna go to my grandma's house, grab the last bit of crap I need, and then we are going to get the mulch and everything, so yeah. All right, so with the voting stuff going on, the DMV was just packed out. There was nowhere for me to even park with the trailer, so we're just gonna go do that Google verification crap and then go get materials for tomorrow, and then we're gonna head home. Alright, bet. So we just got that Google crap all figured out. I had to do a live call with the dude and show him invoices and my truck and equipment and everything to verify. But I got that all dealt with. And to that one dude that left a bad review, who lives in Ohio, he was hating on one of my Instagram posts, so I responded and kind of just made fun of him. Guess I hurt his fragile feelings a little bit too much, so he went on my profile and left a bad review. So I told that guy about it while I was in the call, and he told me that as soon as my account is verified, which will be tomorrow morning, they'll take that review down. Because he even said it himself. He was like, dude, I see you have 88 5-star reviews and then just 1 that's a 2-star. So he could tell it was a fake review, and he said he read through it before this call even happened because he was just interested. So we got that dealt with. Now we're gonna get the mulch, the compost, and the sod, and we'll be all good to go. All right, so we just picked up the mulch, the compost, and then we're headed to get the sod right now. It's like a 25-minute drive, but it's only 10 minutes from my house. I'll probably stop and get gas. But I just wanna show y'all this expense sheet that I use every single day. A lot of people always ask me oh, how do you keep everything so organized? And I mean, I have my stuff organized to the T. I write down every single expense. So just now, we just got charged $110 for everything. Write that down in the materials tab, as you can see here. And then when I make the profit off the job, I write it there, or I make the revenue off the job. It'll show me what my profit was after the expenses. And I even have an expense sheet for my personal expenses. So at the end of each month, I can see what the business profited, and then I can see my personal expenses. I write the business's profit plus my profit from Biz Boosters on the personal expense sheet, and then I can see how much money I was able to save that month, how much money I wasn't able to save, everything. So yeah, using those expense sheets great. They'll be available on the website soon. So if you're looking to get some fire Excel sheets, they'll be for sale for really cheap.
Sir, I'm sorry to have to tell you we don't have any stock right now.
Oh, it's completely fine. I'll just, go somewhere else. It's no big deal. But
okay.
I appreciate you calling me.
All right, sir.
Have a good day.
Bye.
That way, I've called her so many times. She just like, I don't get how people like that run a business. Like when I call her, it seems like I'm just talking to like some random person. Like she's not like, oh, hello. Yes, this is Nova Turf Farm. Are you excited to buy some turf? Or like nothing. She just like, she answers and she like sounds upset. And then like, I ask a question and she's like low-key condescending about it. And then like acts as if I'm supposed to know that like, it's just ridiculous. I don't understand it. I have experienced so many businesses like that I'm just like at the point just like, and you wonder why you're not making much money. Like, and you act like that. I don't know. It's a lot like that in landscapers too, man. There's so many landscapers. And you call them like, fuck you. Do you want your yard mowed? Well, I don't give a fuck. And then they just hang up. It's just like, what the fuck? Hello?
Yes, hello.
Hey, this is Zach with Z's Exteriors. You just called me a few minutes ago.
For calling me back.
Yep.
Your name was given to me as a referral for having a house soft washed.
Mm-hmm.
So I was interested in getting an estimate on that and finding out if it included going over the windows, just spraying them down.
Yeah, so with our house wash, that does include us spraying the windows down. Now we don't get up there and scrub them or anything like that, but they do get a brief wash. So
okay,
yes,
yeah.
that is included.
How
the fuck did I get over here?
Do you have to come see the house, how big it is, to give an estimate?
No, ma'am. So if you just text me over the address as well as your first and last name, I can actually provide you a quote fully virtually.
Okay, great. Okay, it's Margaret Hall, H-A-L-L.
All right, give me one moment. I need to write it down.
Uh-huh.
All right, so yeah, I got all the information. So I'm currently headed back to my house, but as soon as I get home, I'll take a look at that property online and I will text you over that quote.
Okay, and how do you spell your name? Z-A-C-H?
It's spelled Z-E-C-H.
Z-E-C-H, that.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah, so it's pronounced with an A, but spelled with an E. Always confuses people. Because my full name's Zachariah, so.
Zach. Okay, thank you very much, Zach.
Yep, of course. And then, yeah, like I said, I'll get that put together and I'll send it over as soon as possible.
Okay, text is a good way to do it.
Yeah, that's perfect. I'll send it via text. You'll receive a link you can click and it'll give you the whole write-out and explain what all we do and everything.
Okay, thanks.
Yep, of course. Have a great rest of your day.
Bye-bye.
Just made my specialty, just a little grilled cheese with some ham up in that. And then we're making some ramen. And I'm going to send those estimates. And then we're going to go outside and show you all the garage and everything. All right, so now we're going to give you a little bit of a garage tour. So I'm just going to kind of walk all around, show you what we got going on. I guess we'll just start in this corner. So right here, we got all of our signs so we can make posts about them and, kind of advertise those. The lawnmower normally goes right here. The 2 aerators and the 2 seed spreaders go here, but they're in the trailer right now. They were being used today. We got our scag mower here. We got a shop vac. We got our tiller. And then this is for the leaf vacuum. I just need to hook it up to the tube. This is where we store all of our gas and our weed sprayer, as well as just some toolboxes underneath. This stuff is pretty much all my miscellaneous oils and whatnot, like WD-40, tire gel, pretty much all that stuff, bar oil. Then we got 2 of our chainsaws, some hard hats, and my motorcycle helmets. Right here is where we store all the recording stuff. Inside here is a bunch of power washing supplies. We got our roof hopper or pitch hopper, and then just a pack out box. Right here is where we store all of our leaf blowers. So we have 3 BR800s. The third one is in the truck right now, but yeah, we have 3 of them. And then we got a BR700 that is currently in the shop. Up here is where we keep the weed whackers. I have another 2 of them. They're on site right now, so I can't really show you those. And this is just more miscellaneous stuff, gloves, landscaping pins. This is to flag the sprinklers when we're aerating. Right here is kind of just a wall of tools, rakes, shovels, brooms, all that. I need to find a way to organize that. I have not done that yet, just kind of something to hang it onto. I gotta drill holes somewhere. Then over here, we got all the dirt bikes. So we got my 450R. This is kind of like a friend group bike for whoever comes riding with me. DRZ 400. Then we got the Yamaha 125, DRZ 400, and then a mini bike I'm gonna be building for my nephew. Wow, that's weird. You know what I'm saying? We got the Walmart shopping cart. Don't really remember how we got that. Just a table for when we're recording the course and doing miscellaneous. Toolbox. all of our seed. This is the couch right here that we're gonna be using for fight night. So we'll pull this down and then we can watch fight night on this TV right here. I have all my chargers and stuff hooked up to there. And then we also have a space heater. Got a mini fridge, trash can, and then that's like a towel box where we put all of our shop towels. And then I haven't put up much decoration. I got, those two signs right there. A little corny, but I thought they were funny. And then Don't Tread on Me, American flag, and then the leaf removal. And then the original Z's banner and all that stuff over there. And then there's a camera up there. So if any of you try to rob me, you will get shot, so don't do that. And then right behind the shop, we have our shipping container. This is kind of where just miscellaneous stuff goes. So pretty much all this is personal stuff, like my camping equipment, dirt bike equipment. You work over here, we got 3 snow blowers, old lawnmower, and then just a bunch of old equipment. Like we have, let's see, 1, 2, 3 weed whackers here, a bush trimmer, and like this crappy Ryobi edger. And then up here, we have all of our yard signs, all of our door hangers, courteous of Biz Boosters, Instagram, click the website. We'll design anything for you. And then in here, I think this is more camping stuff, miscellaneous, and then just pretty much all miscellaneous stuff. Like this is for the leaf vacuum setup. We'll have to put that on the trailer. And then we got a couple of my snow shovels here. But this is pretty much just miscellaneous storage and off-season equipment. So I'll probably end up throwing the aerators in here once the season ends. But yeah, it's a good storage space though. And then when you come out back here, we have our wheelbarrows. I have 2 more still I have to go get, but we have 4 of them right here. We have the power washing trailer, then the dump trailer normally goes right there, and then the lawn care trailer. So everything is stored right here behind the shop itself. And then right here, when you pull up to the left of the shop, we got my leaf trailer and my truck parked here. Obviously, normally the trailer's out back and my truck is parked over there, but for the time being, because we have a job tomorrow, I don't feel like moving it, so it's just parked there now. All right, so we are headed to the last estimate of the day. This is our 4th one in total, but I also sent 3 virtual estimates. 2 people called me for a house wash, and 1 person called me for aeration, so hopefully I hear back from them, land a few of these jobs. I also got contacted by one of my reoccurring customers for leaf pickup. They want the same service as last year. We did 1 big leaf removal, which was around $1,300, and I told her the pricing is 20% more than it was last year just because I have more expenses. And then we're doing 1 load of stick pickup, which is, she's doing 1 load, but it's the old trailer load size. So it's only half a load in my new trailer. So we've already landed quite a bit of jobs today. So we'll see. I'll give y'all an update on TikTok how many of these jobs actually landed. I think I sent 8 quotes in total today. So yeah, we have 8 estimates in total we've done today. 4 in person, 4 virtual. I misspoke a second ago. I'm hoping that most of those land, but they probably won't all land. I could tell 2 of the customers that were in person were kind of cheapos. We also did the little garage tour for y'all, so we got that done. And then I did my weekly cleaning. I'm kind of like, I'm not a germaphobe, but I just can't I can't stand having my house not clean. So every Sunday I kind of like, not deep clean, but I wipe everything down, vacuum, Swiffer sweep, you know, clean the couch up, all that type of stuff. This last estimate is for leaf removal, so that's gonna be fun. All right, y'all, so this is the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. Obviously, it's our first YouTube video ever, so let me know what we did good, what we did bad, what we should change. Make sure if you liked the video, click subscribe and click that little alert button so when I post, you get notifications. If you want to learn how you can kind of do this yourself and start your own business, I'm also now offering a mentorship each month. How it works is you pay $249 a month and you get 8 hours of call time with me. So every Sunday, I'll do a Discord call for 2 hours that you can join with other business owners, and I will pretty much do a one-on-one call with a bunch of people at once. So rather than you paying $169 per hour for a call with me, you get 8 hours of call time. And a lot of questions these other business owners are asking are gonna be the same questions you have. If you're interested in one-on-one calls or the membership, you can click my link in my bio. You'll go right to the Biz Boosters website. If you're not already following me on my other socials like Instagram and TikTok, those will be in the bio as well. So make sure you give me a follow, and I will see you next time.